Here with co-women's head coach Brooke Stoehr as the Lady Demons prepare for a little different week, just one game this week, back at home for the first time, and what feels like ages coach, it's got to be good to get back to Prather.
It is. You know, I think it's. I didn't realize we'd been on the road. When you're in the midst of a road swing like that, where you've got 4 of 6 on the road. Sometimes you're just in the habit of going through games and preparing for opponents and recovering and then preparing for the next opponent. You don't really know where you are, and I think it'll be great for us to get back home to Prather this week. And I know our players have enjoyed the last couple of days of being able to practice and get shots up. And we've been out of school for a couple of days now with some weather, so it's been good to have some extra time in the gym and definitely to be at home.
I was going to say, these indoor sports is the one time where the weather doesn't affect you and may actually, like you said, kind of work in your favor.
It does. You know, we've been able to, they've been out of class for, 2 days now, so it's been nice to be able to get some extra shots up, spend a little extra time together, get some much needed rest. They've been able to catch up on some schoolwork that we've missed for the last couple of weeks, and I think just kind of get refreshed overall. With only one game this week, I think it definitely plays into our favor as we head into the last 2 weeks of the regular season.
And this is that second meeting of the season with Southeastern, second time around. And last time down there is a game I know you certainly want to have. You wish you could have back. It didn't look like the team we've become accustomed to seeing.
No, and you got to credit Southeastern. They went out and fought and had 17 offensive boards and really took it to us inside. We've missed a number of easy shots, shot very poorly from the free throw line, shot very poorly from the field, and just didn't have a lot of offensive output that night. And you can't do that on the road and expect to win. We have a chance to take a lead, don't make a shot, that they go down and hit a jumper, and then we can't answer on the other end. So it's a one-possession game, and definitely wish you could have that one back, but we can't. So we've got to go play on Thursday and see if we can get better.
Now, you certainly had a much better offensive output Saturday than the last few games, 75 points to win at New Orleans. Getting Beatrice Atura back after missing the Nichols game was a huge lift. Be at 21, a career high, and she just gives you that spark, that kind of energy you need off the bench.
She does, and she played well at Southeastern. So, we're not going to sit around and make excuses. We didn't have Ariane for the SFA game. We didn't have B for the Nichols game. We're not going to make excuses about that things like that happen throughout the season. You've got to be able to respond and adjust, and was very proud of her for being able to come out on Saturday and provide that offensive spark for us. And 11 of 12 from the free throw line, hit some big free throws in the first half and definitely in the second half. So we needed every one of those, and it was great to see just her get back to form. We're going to need that balanced scoring throughout the rest of the regular season and into the conference tournament.
Things that were not great to see: Janelle Perez, 2 quick fouls in the first half, Tia Youngblood, 2 quick fouls in the first half. Something good to see, though, was everyone else kind of come together and make up for those two not being on the court.
Yeah, I think it always makes you a little uneasy when you have 2 starters that only play a combined 12 minutes in the first half. But I thought our players and our bench responded very well, made some plays. We were able to maintain a lead and extend a lead, and that was very good for our confidence level for our team, of knowing that when someone goes down or someone goes out, the next person just steps up and fills that role. And I was very proud of their ability to do that. We got out to a big lead. Thought we played great for 30 minutes, and then I thought the last 10 got a little sloppy. We gave up some offensive boards and were whistled for some fouls, and something that definitely we have to clean up before Thursday, but was very proud of the way we shared the ball, the way we attacked offensively. Thought we were very aggressive defensively, attacked their zone pretty well. So I was excited about that, and hopefully that's some momentum that we carry into these next 3 games.
And Keisha Lee had a big part in that game. 5 assists, 1 turnover. A lot of times we talk about Keisha the scorer, but 3 times this season, at least 4 assists and no turnovers in a game. This time, 5 to 1 when Janelle's in and out of the game with foul trouble. It's nice to have that luxury and for her to play like that.
It was big. I think that any time that you can have positive assist to turnover ratio, I thought Keisha had a number of great plays where she drew 2 and 3 defenders to her and was able to play off 2 and hit the appropriate player, and we scored. I know she had a couple of kicks to Janelle for 3. I thought she had 1 to Chelsea and B in the first half. And that's huge for us. I think if we can continue to get that type of output, we'll be tough to beat.